Here's the green and blue and white screen for our new Hazelwood School District ELibrary online catalog for the libraries. At West Middle, we have a lot of great books, and this is going to help you find just the right one to read. First of all, of course, you always change the library name. Hazelwood West Middle, Wildcats Rock. Now today, we're going to do a search with a title first. This is the easiest thing. If you're looking for a specific book, you can find out a lot of things about it. We're going to type in Twilight. Very, very familiar title. And search that, and look what we got. We got Stephenie Meyer Dreaming of Twilight. That's a biography of Stephenie Meyer. We got Twilight Zone. Lots of them. We got A New Dawn, your favorite authors about Stephenie's Twilight series. And we got Twilight by Aaron Hunter, a different book from a different series. And then we finally get down to Twilight, the hardcover edition, and then Twilight, a sound recording of it. And then we have the CDs, and then we have another first edition. So we have quite a few examples of the actual book we were looking for, but then other things that are kind of related to it with Twilight in the title. Tigers at Twilight, for instance. Now, to look more closely to find out more about the book, we're going to read some of this information, and then we're going to click on the title. We know the author, we know the call number, we know the publication date, the copyright date, so it's pretty old. It came out in 2005. And look, there are no copies currently available. Estimated wait is 7 days. This catalog is so cool that it tells you whether the book has been checked out or not and how long it's been checked out for. Pretty cool. So let's click on this one because one copy is available. And now we have some item information, a little bit more. Author, publisher, publishing date, and all this. Copies, 2 of them, and 1 of them has been checked out, so only 1 is available. And there's your call number again. You want to write that down as well as the title if you want to find the book in the library. Now let's go back and try a new search. I'm going to use the Go Back button, not the Search Home button or the back arrow. This catalog does not like the back arrow, because if you don't use the Go Back button, your whole search will be erased. And see, we still have all of our school and everything in here. Now we're going to change title to subject, and we're going to change Twilight to a subject. Let's look for basketball. Now we're going to find books about basketball, not necessarily those with basketball in the title. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got 148 titles, lots of them. You see, you got 8 pages of results, so don't just look at the first page. Here's Jeremy Lin biography. There are fiction books about basketball, LeBron James biography. There's another fiction book. Let's take a look at LeBron James, King of Shots. It looks like we have 2 copies available. It's 92 JAM, and let's see some more stuff. Here we got the item information, and we see that one of them is being repaired, and one of them should be right at home in biographies. Now let's look at the catalog record. This is a little bit more detailed information about the book itself. It lets you click on this series, Lifeline Biographies, to find out more in the series. It lets you click on the other works that we might have by Anne E. Hill. And it also gives you ideas for other subjects you might want to try if you can't find what you like within this search. You could search basketball players, United States, biography. You could search African American basketball players. You could search James LeBron in different ways. You could search United States biographies in juvenile literature, which would mean that was kind of fiction biographies. Now, you see that we also, East Middle and West Middle both have copies of it. And the best thing is, here's a summary of the book. In a fiction book, this is really good because if you don't know anything about the book, you find out whether you're going to like it or not. And here, this has the chapters, so you can find out kind of a little bit about the table of contents, kind of the content of a nonfiction book. So that's it. If you want to find more by the same author, if you want to find more on this topic, if you want to find nearby items on the shelf, and then you can also click on different categories over here. So it gives you lots of options of different things to do to find better books and exactly what you want. And that's our library catalog. Don't forget, hasd.circe.net. Type those letters in and you'll get there.